Welcome back, guys. This is Gaming with Austin. Today, this is episode 59 of the Utopian Community Series. Today, what we're gonna do I'm digging in a groove around the tree. To make it easier. I might just think about making a shovel soon. Wanna know why? To make things a little easier. For the game. For when I go plant trees. The song called Millennium by Stradivarius tends to be stuck in my head. Like, especially the melody. And I'm almost there. We're digging a groove around the tree. Oops. I accidentally planted a tree rot there. I shouldn't have done that. I might just think about building a shovel, because it's easier. Meaning I don't have to waste as much time. Much better. Yeah, much better. Meaning, I could dig much more quickly. Because usually, if I did it with other materials, it'll take forever. And I wouldn't like that. None of us would like that. Plus, a shovel is more efficient than using your fists or any other objects in Minecraft. Which is good. Here we are. Already finished. I have enough saplings to plant another tree. One, two, three. 1, 2. Here we are. Oops. Much better. Here we are. Just knocking down those branches. Just finishing off punching that wood with my axe. With my trusty diamond pickaxe. Oops. Oops. I know slavery is wrong. It's one of the worst things we've done. We need to learn more about the horrors of slavery to make sure it doesn't happen to future generations. Because slavery is one of the worst things we people did in the South. Which is pretty sad. It's one of the worst things we've done. I myself personally am against slavery. Oops. I see more and more saplings fall. Which is a good thing. Which means here we are. Oops. Good thing I have another shovel. One of my goals is to end slavery all over the world. Meaning no one should get paid slave wages for their ass-busting work. We need to go towards one person, one vote. Another one. Here we are. Planted another tree right there. Hop on that vine. Oops. One of those things we need to know in Minecraft is that it was coded by a small group of people. They were pretty, the business Mojang was pretty small at first. And there are some things we need to address too. Climate change really is happening. I know some people don't want to believe me, but it really is happening. Which is just crazy. My reason for gun control, some of it's due to for animal rights. Even though guns don't kill people. Not all gun owners are crazy enough to kill people. In fact, most gun-related deaths are due to suicide, not homicide. The truth is, most gun-related deaths are due to suicide, not homicide, in America. Even though America has the highest gun ownership rate in the world, Russia has a higher rate of violent crime, including murder. Get that, William Murderface. Get this, William Murderface. Get this, William Motorface from Death Clock. In fact, I love heavy metal too. Sometimes when you go to a Cannibal Corpse concert, you'll see Corpse Grinder wearing a Death Clock shirt. The reason why suicide rates in Japan are really high, some of it has to do with seppuku. And I'm building a tree farm so I could harvest wood. With heavy metal, power metal tends to be at different speeds, just like regular heavy metal. Metallica is one of those bands that helped shape today's heavy metal bands too. Judas Priest is an example of the first power metal band there ever was probably Judas Priest. How's Judas Priest the first power metal band? Look at Rob Halford's vocals. He can do high-pitched screaming. His screaming is really high-pitched. Like in the song Ram It Down. Ram it down! Ram it down! The song Ram It Down is an example of 80s power metal. They're an example of 80s power metal. Power metal tends to be one of the most metal AF genres of heavy metal, along with death metal. With Pickles, the drummer from Death Clock, the most metal thing he's ever heard of was sticking lobsters in boiling water, making them shriek, turning red, then finally dying. That's one of the most metal things he's heard of. It's one of the most metal things he's heard. In fact, I listen to a lot of heavy metal. I love to listen to... One of my favorite heavy metal bands is Judas Priest. Judas Priest. some of their music... Painkiller helped pave the way for the song Last Before the Storm by Gamma Ray. Because the rhythm sounds almost pretty similar. The screaming is similar to that of Rob Halford's screaming from Ram It Down. High-pitched screaming in heavy metal is what shaped power metal. One of my favorite genres of heavy metal. I like power metal. I also like death metal too. Like Death Clock. I like Death Clock too. Along with Cannibal Corpse. With Cannibal Corpse, they do have elements of melodic death metal in it too. Halloween is one of Germany's first power metal bands. Except one of their most well-known songs by Accept is Balls to the Walls. Oops. I do have another thing of a stack of 64 of wood. Oops. One example of epic metal is Manowar, with their most well-known single being Die for Metal. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. putting more wood on right now. Here we are. Here we are. Then I'm gonna jump off that building. I'm also gonna start planting more trees. And here we are. Five, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Have an idea I can do, since I already achieved 200 followers on Instagram. Game mode creative. Go to inventoire, which is French for inventory. Wait, I have glowstone. That could be pretty useful. Three, 4, 5. I'm doing this to celebrate my 200 followers on Instagram. I'm doing this to celebrate my 200 followers on Instagram. Don't forget to take a screenshot, too. And brag about it. Don't forget to share a screenshot. Back to survival mode. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And back when I was in school, let's talk about another topic, like school. Back when I was in school, I was led to believe that marijuana was a gateway drug. And then ultimately, I learned the truth. Big Pharma wants you to believe that. It's a gateway drug. The truth is, it ain't a gateway drug at all. People use it for millennia. Big Pharma brainwashes people into believing that marijuana is a gateway drug. I'm gonna have to go back to beating the soil with my hands. Now, we need to start fighting back against Big Pharma. For exploiting people into opium addiction. Because that's our biggest problem we have now. This is it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked this video, dislike if you disliked it, subs if you loved it. As always, thank you for watching, and peace out.